Alright, so today I'm going to work on the G. I was going to do the bash bar, but I'm actually going to just finish cleaning out the interior, vacuum it, pull the dash out, pull everything out that I don't need, probably pull the passenger seat and maybe the driver to see exactly what I need to do for a seat bracket. And then, yeah, just get as much of this stuff out as possible, as well as the carpet, and just vacuum pretty much all this randomness out of it. So I'm gonna do that, and I think that's, I don't know, I'm not sure what else I'm gonna do, but I think that's the biggest thing on the project. Tomorrow I'll do the bash bar, and then my radiator is supposed to come tomorrow, but tomorrow's Thursday and it's not gonna be here till Friday, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so I got the interior all pretty much stripped out. I need to figure out what I'm going to do for seats right now. I got the dash back on with the gauge cluster. I took out all the rest of the stuff, the airbags, and pretty much everything I could take out without actually having to like drain the coolant and pull like all the HVAC stuff out. So I just left that in there, but all the seats are out. Sound deadening's still in there, but I don't want to dry ice it, so I'm just going to leave it in there for now. And I might take that little back cover off of that, but it's kind of a pain, so I might just leave it. It doesn't do any good or anything taking it out. So, and then I'll probably use that red seat over there for the driver's side, and then I'll put the bottom back on this passenger seat because it's manual anyway, and use that. And then figure something out for the seat belts, because both of them were locked up from the wreck. And then tomorrow I'm going to do the bash bar. Maybe my radiator will come, because it's supposed to be here tomorrow, but it shows Friday now, so hopefully it actually does come tomorrow, so I could get all that stuff ready for Friday, because the event starts at 5 p.m. So I only have 4 minutes left on my camera. I forgot to clear all the time lapses, all the time lapse stuff off from the trip. I cleaned the passenger seat up. I'm going to throw this back in the car, and then this, I think I just showed you guys this, but this is all ready. If I have time, I might pull out the sound deadening stuff, but the G is pretty much ready for the event, other than the bash bar and radiator support stuff not being done. So I'm going to use that hood and some LED lights. Pretty sad that my light bars aren't going to be here, because I was pretty pumped about having a lot of light bars. But I'm going to end up using this seat. Trevor got all dirty. It was nice and clean, but I'm going to use that seat. Use that seat as the driver's seat. And I have some Takata harnesses. Since the seat belts are messed up, I'm going to use those. And what else? How many minutes do I have left? I think I have like 3 more minutes left. So yeah, that's pretty much all she wrote for today. I have, for rears, I have another set of Q45 wheels. Actually, I think I have another set, or another pair. So I have 3 pairs of Q45. Then I have a whole set of like 17-inch Mustang wheels that I'm going to use. They're like the 17 whatever. They're like they're really skinny kind of. I'm going to use those, and then I'm going to put some maybe new tires on these steers. If Trevor doesn't use these, if he does, I'll just use some other wheels and put some good steers on there, because I actually need to have something that has traction in the front. Then I'll probably have a pair of those I'll probably bring with me, but it's supposed to rain, so we'll actually see how many tires I'm going to burn. And then I have the VR4, so the VR4, I'm probably going to pull the wheels and tires off that if I need them, in addition to like what I just said. I'm not sure how many tires I'm going to go through. This thing seems like once it's when we're doing donuts, once you got in a second gear, it just started baking the tires. So I'll be throwing it up in the bank, so I need to put some pins in this trunk and the hood. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do for a bumper, but I'm still thinking duct tape. And my radiator should be here Friday. I'm kind of worried that's not going to come soon enough. UPS drops off at like 4 o'clock. So I'll just have the car like loaded on the trailer waiting. I'm going to use the old radiator to make like the mounts and everything, so it'll mount up and not have any issues. When I get to the track, I'll just throw that brand new aluminum radiator in, the eBay one. Hopefully it doesn't have any leaks, and hopefully it lasts the whole weekend. What else? I was going to get some coilovers. We were coming through Oklahoma and Tulsa. There was a guy that had some coils for a G35, some Megan Tracks. This already has sports suspension on it. I didn't want it to be like super ridiculously stiff, because like when you have a KA, a low powered car, which this doesn't have too much power, but I feel it has enough power to not be like super stiff, because when you're set up like super stiff, it's kind of like ice skating, so you're just like going around the track, just like this way. I should have a little bit of grip, but still have, it seems like it's stiff enough that it doesn't have, you can see it doesn't have that much body roll. I think I'll be able to get away with just using the stock sport suspension, and it'll just be like that ride height. It'll be higher than all the other cars, but you know, I like off-roading, so if I go off-road, I won't have to worry, because it's pretty much a rally car anyway. But this is the end of this video. I think it's going to be pretty short, maybe 5 minutes. Just kind of still getting over the super trip. So tomorrow I'll do the bash bar, radiator mounts, as much as I can get done, the seat bracket, and seat belts. And then Friday's the event. Friday and Sunday are the days I'm going to be driving. So hopefully everything goes well.